Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode here at Tribal Trades, the altcoin show coming at you daily, 6 days a week from the great state of Florida. One hell of a drug. And I do want to welcome you to the channel wherever you are tuning in from around the world. Thanks for watching today. Guess what? The 1 million token giveaway just got supersized for the Tribal Trades community here. I'm going to share about that in just a moment here. But of course, before we get into all of that, you know what I'm going to say next. Smash the like button. This does help get this content out to more people and does help support the channel. And of course, all the wonderful and kind comments that people leave. I just really appreciate that you've taken the time to do that. Thank you so much. I do read and respond to every single one of those. And those of you who put questions in the comment section as well, I do get back to every single one of those as I am able to. And I put that in highlighted bold, as I'm able to. I am getting to them. So if you have left a question, don't stress. I will get back to you there. If you put that in the comment section there, I will get to those. Also below in the description, right here, you might not see it. You might have to click more and then the description will pop out. Depends what device you're watching on. There is a link to the Stocks with Josh Discord with the most amazing people on the planet. I am in the crypto channel there daily, interacting and bringing education, resources, lots of questions being asked and answered, a lot of help there, great supportive community. I also have my own Crowned Traders channel in there as well. And that is where I give a lot of trade setups, like the Sonic trade that I gave at 2 cents on the November 27th. It's now done 50x, 5,000% up. It hit $1. And so that would more than pay for the cost of the Discord many years, probably pay a lifetime of Discord there as well. So I believe it's just great to be part of a community. Don't be out there on your own trading. Come and join us in there. I'd love to have you in there as well. But okay, so let's talk about what has happened with the supersized, and our friends over at Suicy have decided to donate another 500,000 tokens on top of the already 1 million tokens that they had donated to our community already. And I think already that 1.5 million tokens is now worth about $4,000, I believe, just looking at current price action. I believe Suicy has done a 20x since I shared it in the Discord. And so that's 2,000%. And so to be eligible to partake and receive, and one of the things that they did say is they would like it not just to go to all one person. So we're not going to be sending the whole 1.5 million to one person. I'm going to be working out the details with the team there as to how we're going to section that up and get that out and when we're going to do that, okay? So we're going to do that. And then, of course, what do you need to do? It's very simple. Go to my X on Twitter, which is X, if that confuses you, x.com, CryptoCoins365. And all you got to do is you have to follow me. So you have to be a follower there, number one. Number two, I need you to comment because I need your X handle. So originally I had it where you had to comment your X handle on the YouTube video that I did, which is this one here. So make sure you go there and show that some love, some like, a comment gives you additional entries. So there are only 112 people that are eligible at the moment, but I also have to check you following good friends over at Suicy on their X account. So you got to jump over to Suicy. Here it is over here. Here's the handle here that you can see. And you can follow Suicy and make sure that I'm following them. Make sure that you're following them as well. That's all you got to do. Just go over. You can show them some love too and comment on any of their posts if you so choose to and help support the community there and what they're building. And so number one, follow me and comment here. You can put your X handle in there if you want, or you can just say hi, but I just need you to comment on there so I actually have your handle there. So that is a requirement. If you have not commented, then you are not eligible. I've made it really easy. It's the top pinned comment. I pinned it on December 3rd, okay? And so 2 things to do there. This is your third item here where you need to follow there. And then fourthly, you need to be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Okay, so make sure that you hit the subscribe button here. And of course, if you have found this, and make sure you're liking and commenting on those videos for additional entries into those. We'll count all that up as we then put at distributing this great giveaway for the Tribal Trades community. And I do want to thank each and every single one of you, because we have now gone over 7,000 subscribers in only 6 months since I started this channel in late May of 2024. And so I appreciate all of you that take the time to watch the videos, like, comment, and share. You are amazing, beautiful people. Thank you. And so, of course, they do have a website here that you can check out if you want to dig deeper into the Suicy. So as you can see, they have a wonderful website here. And this character is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. A lot of art. Iconic children's toy created in 2009. And you can just see there's a bunch of things, and they have some good tokenomics there. They have a roadmap there as well, looking at getting listed on exchanges. And you know what happens when a token gets listed on exchanges? It usually goes fairly parabolic, because there are more opportunities to buy this token. If you're looking at how can I actually buy this token, you can actually go to my video, which is called How to Buy Sui Memes. And it was just a few days ago, so you can just look back in my YouTube channel a couple of days ago. I'm going to put it in the description as well, and that gives you a step-by-step process and how you can be early on these Sui meme coins. By the time they get to these big exchanges, they have already gone up massively in value. You think if you get in on a token that has a 1 million market cap, and it just goes to a mere 100 million market cap, you have made 100x. Okay, it's very simple. If that goes to 1 billion, then you make 1,000x. And so that's just incredible gains. And that's what happened with Pepe. That's what's happened with Bonk. That's what's happened with Whiff. And this is why Josh and I have brought to you the Sui meme cheat sheet, which is available only on the Discord. Okay, so if you want access to that cheat sheet and the updates that we give in that cheat sheet, and we added Suicy to that cheat sheet. It wasn't originally in the cheat sheet. We've added that to the cheat sheet. You could have got in on that trade. That's a 20x trade there, right there. And so you could have 20x your money if you had put $1,000 into Suicy when I shared the trade in the Discord and put it onto the Sui meme sheet. That would now be worth $20,000. Okay, so just important that we underline how important it is to be early on these kind of coins. And if you look at Suicy here, the market cap was originally only at around 200,000 when we first shared about, maybe even less. I can't even remember how small this was. And the market cap is now just ridiculous. It's now at 3 million. Absolutely incredible. 3 million market cap. And when you think of that, that's still less than the market cap than when we shared about Blub. I shared about Blub on this channel. It was a mere 4 to 5 million market cap, and that soared to 80 million market cap. So a lot of people made a lot of money on that. Now you can chart these all on Dex Screener, which is a free website. It's also a free app where you can actually chart these coins that are not yet on exchanges. And so I gave this token. Let's have a look. I actually shared this one, not only just on the Sui meme sheet, but on my own cheat sheet that is here. Let's have a look at that. And you can get access to this cheat sheet via the Discord here. And so that's in my Crown Traders channel there in the Discord. And so you can see I gave this trade at 0.00018. 0.00018. And we just kept going up, and yesterday was incredible, and we're off the Richter scale. I have to add more levels here. I'm just running out of space to add levels here. Let's look at what Suicy eventually got up to. So I gave it at 0.00018, and then yesterday I'm running out of charting space here. All right, so it went all the way up to 0.0004. So we actually lost 0.004. So from 0001 to 004, that is an incredible gain there of 2,000%. I believe we did a 20x on that one already if you got in early on the trade. Now, for many of you might be watching this who didn't get in, And maybe you're watching and you're thinking, wow, I missed that opportunity. Am I too late? Here's how I trade these situations. Generally, I buy what is called a just-in-case bag. Just in case. So if this goes from 3 million to 300 million, you're going to 10x just based off that. You're going to 30 million, you're going to 10x. And I think that's very possibly with this. So you can 10x your money. So if you put in 100, it'll be worth 1,000. However, if it goes to 300 million, which I think is very possible for this project, then you're going to that $100 can turn into obviously $10,000 there. And so that's how it works. So I don't want to miss out on that. I want to have some skin in the game. So I'm just going to tell you, because I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is for education and entertainment purposes only. Are you not entertained? Okay. And so how can we play this? So for all of these Sui memes that are on the Sui meme cheat sheet, you know, Suimon, Sonic, Sog, blah, they've all taken off. How do I approach this? I buy what is called a just-in-case bag. So if I had $500 to put towards this token, maybe I'd buy about 100 to 150 here, just in case. Just in case it does what it did here and took off. Some people are saying, oh, you know, we're too late. We're too late on this token. It's already done a 10x, and then it went whoop up. And so if you didn't buy there, then you've missed out on there. Now, if you don't buy here, you might miss out on the next leg up. Now, of course, don't use money that you can't afford to lose. We saw it with other tokens just recently, some meme coins that went down heavily, a lot go to zero. I'm carrying some meme coins that I put money into that are worth nothing right now. Fortunately for me, it's that I've been able to select the winners more often than not. And so I'm not worried about that because I didn't put money that I couldn't afford to lose. Very important. So I would, a just in case bag means just in case it goes up, I've got some skin in the game. I've only put a quarter of my money, maybe a third, a quarter, or a fifth of what you have budgeted for that coin. So if you're going to put 1,000, maybe you buy no more than $250 or $200 or $300. Put there if your budget for that coin was 1,000, but just be prepared that if it drops down, that you have some more capital to buy there. So the just in case bag, just in case it keeps going, I've got skin in the game, and just in case it drops heavy and comes down, I've got some funds to buy the dip and add and average my position down, because you can't put stop losses on these tokens, on these swaps. They're not like on exchanges yet. Some of these tokens are on exchange. And remember, the big news, of course, was that Phantom is going to integrate with Sui. And so all of those who have a Phantom wallet, they're not going to have to necessarily now get a Sui wallet. They're going to actually be able to just trade these Sui memes on Phantom. And so this is an absolute game changer for the Sui memes. Of course, this is part of why things took off. And here's the deal. I didn't know that Phantom were going to do this when I gave the Suimon trade yesterday, if you watched my video yesterday, and that went absolutely parabolic as well. It broke out from a bull flag formation and then just absolutely took off. And of course, a lot of the Sui memes are starting to move because people realize that, hey, now not only is it on the Sui wallet, and some of these Sui memes are going to get exchange listings. Some of them aren't going to get it, may never get the exchange listings and will die off or go to zero. And some of them are going to get exchange listings, but now they're going to be available to also buy on the Phantom wallet, which is what sent Bonk parabolic, and with parabolic, and some of the other goats as well is another one that's gone parabolic. All of them were first listed via the Phantom wallet and to buy those Solana memes. And of course, I think the Solana meme has become a little bit oversaturated. It's a little bit harder to pick the winners. I don't think that's the case with the Sui memes. I think we're fairly early. So just in case bag, there were people on the Discord and they were saying, look, is it too late to buy? It's already jumped up and I missed the trade, or I couldn't work it out in time. Again, I think the just in case bag, a good solution to that question and a good answer that I have always found that I use is buy that little just in case bag. And then because in the last cycle, I thought, oh, it's already gone up a ton. and I looked at Solana at $12, and I thought, I'm going to buy a just-in-case bag. And I was so glad I bought a just-in-case bag, because off it went to $250 or $260. And so, and of course, at some point, you are going to experience pullbacks and be able to trade the dip. The other thing that I want to share with you, some other alpha for you, is how I'm now trading these Sui meme coins. I've opened up 2 Sui wallets. I'm going to open up a third as well, probably. I have 2 Sui wallets. One is strictly for HODL. So I'm buying the Sui memes, I'm putting them in that wallet, and then I have a second Sui wallet. How can you do that? Very easily. You can set up by 2 separate email addresses, be able to log in, log out on the same device. I don't do that because I don't want to muck things up. So I just have one on my computer and one on my smartphone. I'm probably going to have one now on my iPad as well, a third wallet address. And so I have the Sui memes from the Sui meme sheet that I've identified to buy. They are sitting in my HODL account, and then I'm swing trading with the other Sui wallet there. So you can actually swing trade in and out of positions. You can go, wow, I put $1,000 in my swing trade. It's sitting at 5,000 or 10,000 or 20,000. And then you can take profit on that, buy back lower, or you can sell out of the entire position, but you've still got your HODL bags over here. And of course, with my HODL bags, I still am moving by my discipline of when I do get to 300 to 500%, that I am taking up the original capital as profit, which still means that I've got 80% to run. So if I put $1,000 on a meme coin, it gets up to $5,000 in value. I can move that $1,000 out and put that back in my jeans that is now protected, and that is house money. And so now I have those 2 strategies going. I am thinking about a third strategy, which is a day trade scalping strategy. But I think for now, I'm going to stick with those 2 Sui wallets and see how those go. Then you're not going, oh, if I take too much profit and then it does another 100x or another 1,000x that I've diluted myself. Well, if you want to, you can just keep that HODL and just be more patient and wait. And all while long, you can be taking profits on that swing trading bag there. All right, we're going to leave it there for today. So again, make sure that you're entered for this giveaway. I'm going to update more details as we work out how we're going to distribute this giveaway with the Suicy team. There is 1.5 million tokens now there available, and we will be choosing people that these go to as part of the giveaway. And then I have other giveaways coming up as well. Very, very exciting giveaways coming up. We have a can I say it, or you'll just have to wait for it, giveaway coming up very soon, and I'm going to announce that. And we've got, so there's going to be, and I'm going to try and see if we can get a lot more giveaways out to the community so I can just show the love to the community we built here. And I do want to say I received zero, nothing in return. Nobody has paid me. Nobody has given me free tokens. I need this to be clear. If this was to ever change or there's some kind of sponsorship were to happen, I would let the community know here right away. So I want full transparency there as well. I'm just doing this because love our community here. Love all you guys. Appreciate you all. And until the next episode, happy trading.